Hello and welcome to IANS. I'm John Worral, Chief Marketing Officer at CyberArk Security. Thanks for coming out to IANS this year, and thanks for joining me for a quick few-minute talk about CyberArk and privileged account security and compliance. Advanced targeted attacks are all too prevalent in today's world. Consider some of the breaches we read about just in the past year alone. Global Payments, State of Utah, South Carolina, U.S. Chamber of Commerce, Flame, Red October, Saudi Aramco, the list goes on. What do all of these have in common? These are just a few of the recent high-profile cyber attacks that have targeted and leveraged privileged accounts. Privileged accounts are the primary attack vector used by advanced persistent threats today. With every privileged account, there's a vulnerability, and attackers will try to take advantage of that vulnerability every single time. Privileged accounts are often thought of as only the administrative accounts used internally by IT and sysadmins. In fact, it's much more than that. The definition also includes default and hard-coded passwords, service accounts, application backdoors, and more. What all of these accounts have in common is they act as a gateway directly to your organization's most sensitive data. And unfortunately, all too often they're unprotected and they're unmonitored. CyberArk is the industry's only comprehensive and integrated privileged account protection, accountability, and intelligence solution. We enable organizations to defend against external attacks and insider exploits, detect malicious behavior as it's happening, and mount an immediate and effective response. Our Privileged Identity Management Suite enables organizations to effectively protect all types of privileged accounts and remove the cloak of anonymity from their use. With our market-leading product, you'll be able to identify the who, the what, the when, and even the why of privileged accounts. Our Privileged Session Monitoring Suite enables organizations to have a single point of control for all privileged sessions. We can isolate malware on the administrator's workstation from ever reaching the target system. And we can provide command-level detailed intelligence on what an administrator is doing during the privileged session in real time. Together, our Privileged Identity Management and Privileged Session Monitoring Suites provide the industry's only integrated privileged account security and compliance solution. More than 1,200 customers around the globe entrust their privileged account security and compliance to CyberArk and our experienced implementation and support teams. This includes 1/3 of the Fortune 500, 8 out of the top 10 banks in the world, and 8 out of the top 12 pharmaceutical companies. The experience that we have gained in large, enterprise-wide deployments is unmatched by anyone in the market today. We would love to share all this expertise with you. Thank you for taking a few minutes of your time with me today, and I invite you to meet with CyberArk at an upcoming IANS event. I'm confident you'll learn much more about how privileged account security can help your organization block one of the most critical attack vectors used by advanced persistent threats today, and how to prepare you and your organization for your next audit. Thank you very much.